buy toys. What can I say? Hey, what's up, you guys? What's going on? How you all doing? Brock coming to you with another another video review of the Marvel Universe Greatest Battles 2-pack, Iron Man vs. Thor. Now, I actually bought a Thor figure and an Iron Man figure a while back, you know, Extremist Iron Man, and I do have a Thor figure, like so. But the problem with those figures was my Iron Man's torso became very loose. My Thor's legs became very loose and they couldn't stand anymore. I'll give you a brief example. Here's the old Iron Man that I had, and look at that. He's like a fucking robot now. It's kind of cool, actually, if you think about it. But yeah, that's just how loose it is, and that's very, very bad. I am not a fan of that. So just set him off over here if he could stand, which he can't. He causes a lot of chaos and mayhem when I try to stand him because he knocks over other figures. And this figure just annoys the shit out of me. But here we have him, next to a good old Cap. He got his leg back, had to fix it. But yeah, we're taking a look at these two. Haven't done a 2-pack review in quite some time now. Already opened them, so I can't do the packaging. But can't get this. No, yeah, see, this one, unfortunately, his leg is loose, and he can't stand worth the shit. I'm actually angry about that. He can't stand at all. Freaking stand! Stand! Oh, take a look at Iron Man. This is Tony in the Extremist armor. It's got a much lighter red than the Marvel Universe figure. The gold is basically the same. The paint apps are a little better, actually, I think, on this. The design, you know, I've always liked the Extremist armor, and I've been a fan of it. And the thing I like about this figure, no loose torso. Though I don't want to play with it that much because I'm afraid it's gonna, you know, fall down, you know. But fall down. It's gonna come loose and he's gonna be like a robot all over again. And I wouldn't approve of that if that happened. Same paint as basically. I'll get this piece of crap over here. The single-carded Extremist Iron Man, his eyes are much brighter white. His are more dimmed, more darker. His repulsor on his chest, that triangle, yeah, that's more of a yellow, and on this it's more of a white, which is more comic accurate. Besides the spinning torso, the articulation on both figures is the same. Like I said, I can't tell too well on this camera, but he has a bit brighter red on him than he does, and he's got a brighter shade of gold than he does. So set him off over here. His articulation, head can rotate fully, all the way around. He can look up pretty high, actually, so you can make that flying motion as well. Arms do go in and out, rotate all the way around. He's got articulation in the forearm. He can bend at the elbow. Wrist can fully rotate. I like how they have the repulsor in his hand there too. Pretty cool. These shoulder pieces can go up and down because this was basically a repaint of the Iron Patriot, and the Iron Patriot shoulders are like that, while Iron Man's are closed in like that. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he has waist. He has a ab crunch, and I'm pretty sure he can rotate the waist, but I don't want to do that because I don't want to turn him into a top spinny motherfucker dreidel man. No offense. Legs go forward and back, in and out. He's got double knee joint. Feet can pivot up and down. They can rotate around, and he can't stand very well because of the loose leg. I'm very upset about that. It's not the figure, it's just that loose leg. And I think mine was just unfortunately like that. But there's Iron Man. Now for the Thunder God himself, Thor. The thing with this figure, yeah, he's another repaint. The difference between him and the single-carded Marvel Universe Thor, he's got a much brighter red cape. His tunic and everything is a darker blue, much darker. Helmet's basically the same. Face sculpt's basically the same. The hair is a brighter blonde, much lighter color blonde. So basically the same figure. Only difference between him and besides the paint apps is the sculpt of the helmet is actually slightly different. As you can see, this Thor's the wings on his helmet are more pushed, like, I can't explain it. His are more parted, and his are more just straightforward, toward the back, kind of pushing back. I kind of wish if he had that sculpt of a helmet, I think he would have won. But he's only winning because this one doesn't stand. Thor's articulation, head can rotate but gets hindered by his hair and cape. Arms, same deal, rotation all the way around, but can't really do anything because of the cape. He does go in and out at the arms, at the shoulder. The forearm does have rotation. Bends at the elbow, rotates at the wrist. He has waist articulation, upper ab articulation. That's what I liked about the Thor figure, why it was one of my favorites in the single-carded. Legs go forward and back, in and out, double knee joints. Feet can pivot up and down as well, and he can rotate at the thigh. Same figure basically as the single-carded Thor, only a little bit better in my opinion because of the paint job. I actually like this paint job a little more than the other one. But yeah, pretty cool. If you don't have any of the Iron Man or Thor figures, the 2-pack is your best bet. It comes with a comic book, Thor number 2 or 3, I believe. So you get 2 cool figures, nicely detailed, nicely articulated Iron Man and Thor figures. If you already have them from the single-carded, there's no point in getting them. I only got them, even though I already had them, I got these because my other figures crapped out on me. So I want to have another one. And I'm actually a fan of both of these, especially the better paint job on him and the better paint job on him. Just the helmet could have used the sculpt like the original. I do like the use of brighter colors. But yeah, hope you enjoyed my review. Now I got the Avengers back together. But I hope you enjoyed the review, guys. Remember, rate, comment, subscribe. Check out my other videos too. I'll post the link to the Iron Man Extremist review and his review in the description. So make sure you check that out. And I'll catch you all later, guys. Peace out.